Hi everybody, welcome to TabiEats. This is Shinichi.
This is Satoshi.
Today we're going to be making takoyaki. Takoyaki is everyone's favorite, especially popular in the Osaka region. This is also a request from two of our very good friends, Rudy Best and Din Wong. Thanks so much for requesting this recipe.
Thank you very much.
And thank you so much for waiting. I know it's been a long time. Last weekend we had a small takoyaki party at our home with a couple of friends from Osaka, and we picked up some pretty good tips on how to make them perfect. So I think we're pretty confident in making them now, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Right now the only thing is that he didn't do any of the cooking and I did. So I'm pretty confident.
I ate so much.
Yeah, you ate, right. So, right, he's a pro at eating takoyaki.
Yes.
Alright, so let's get started. Today we're making about 80 balls, so we'll need 4 cups of flour, 5 eggs, 3 teaspoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon salt, and 2 teaspoons of powdered dashi. We also need 7.5 cups of ice cold water and about 1 pound of boiled octopus. We're also going to be using 2 stalks of green onions, 2.5 cups of ten-kasu, which is deep fried batter, 2 tablespoons of sakura ebi, and ½ cup of紅しょうが or red ginger. We'll also be using aonori, bonito flakes, and otafuku sauce or tonkatsu sauce. I will list some substitutions as well as links to some of the harder to find stuff in the description box below. First, let's cut up the octopus and chop the green onions. We'll also chop up the red ginger. Then we'll add our eggs into a large bowl and give it a good whisk. Next, we're going to combine the dashi powder, salt, and soy sauce and mix until just blended. This is going to give our takoyaki a nice flavor. Next, we're going to add the ice water to prevent any gluten from forming at this stage. Now we're going to go ahead and add our eggs into the soup stock. We're going to mix just until it's incorporated. Now we're going to start adding 1/3 of our flour into the soup stock and stir until just mixed. Repeat this step until all your flour is used up, finally giving it a whisk until all the ingredients are well incorporated. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is we have to oil the hot takoyaki maker. So I'm just going to use my little piece of paper towel that I rolled up into a ball. I'm going to dip some oil into it, and I'm going to start doing this. Alright, so I'm going to pour the takoyaki batter into the takoyaki maker, and you've got to work pretty fast with this. You want to fill it up really pretty full. You want to fill up all the way to the point where it's overflowing. You're probably thinking, wow, that's too much. But no, it's not. This is actually perfect. You want it to overflow. We're going to put these pieces of octopus pieces into each little round. Like so. Put it in. And then next we're going to add the shrimp. Just gonna sprinkle it over. This one you don't have to worry about getting it into the round area, okay? And you do the same thing with the ginger, the red ginger. All right, next we'll add the green onions. Same thing, just sprinkle it all over. Okay, and then finally you get ten-kasu. This is a deep fried batter, tempura batter. I will put links down below in the description box to get a lot of these ingredients, including your own takoyaki maker. The great thing about these takoyaki makers is that you can use them for other stuff. You can make mini round pancakes, pancake balls. You can make like mini muffins. So they're pretty useful. We're gonna let this set for a while. And I'm going to show you what to do in a bit. So we're going to wait for about maybe 3 minutes. You want to start dividing the batter into individual portions just with this little skewer. Make sure that your takoyaki maker is on a pretty high heat, because what you want to do is you want the inside to be soft and fluffy. You don't want to overcook the insides, but you want the outside to be crispy. So it's very important to have it on the high setting. Now I think this one is ready to flip. So watch me do this. You just get your skewer, you go into the side, you sort of do this, you kind of scoop it and you turn and you turn it upside down like that. Did you see that? I'm going to do the same thing with maybe this one, because this one seems ready. I don't know why, but the edges are cooking faster today. All right, here we go. There, like that. And then at this point you kind of have to start working quickly because they're all starting to cook. So let's see if I can get it all done. Now from here on, you just have to check periodically. We have to be checking it all the time. And you sort of like keep turning the balls. And let me show you what I mean. Like here, you see? If you turn this one, you see that it's starting to brown. So you want this crispy crust. Okay, so let me show you. Like, you see how it's starting to get messy, like this one right here? This is really messy. It's like sticking all over the place. What you do is you kind of stick everything in and you like flip it back down. You sort of just tuck everything in and it's gonna take care of itself. So, they're looking pretty good. They're looking pretty good. As you can see, they're becoming round and cute. Can you see? I think they're just about ready. So I'm going to put the ones that are ready into the plate. Let's see. Here we go. 1, 2. There we go. You pour some of this otafuku sauce. If you don't have this, you can use ten-kasu sauce. That's perfectly fine. And then you're gonna put some of the aonori, like so, as much as you like. And then put some of those bonito flakes, katsuobushi, as much as you like. We like a lot of this, so put that on. And this is also your preference. If you don't like mayonnaise, don't put it on. But most people here like to put mayo on the top, like so. Alright, so that was kind of fun, don't you think? The room gets kind of hot because, you know, the takoyaki maker gets all hot, but just make sure you open all the windows before you do this. Anyway, oh my god, I'm starving. We're gonna try the takoyaki right now and let you guys know what it tastes like. Itadakimasu. Just be careful because it's really hot.
Wow, with one mouth.
I only have one mouth. And one bite, right?
One bite.
One mouth? What the hell? It's so good. The inside is creamy, soft. The outside is crispy. So, what did you guys think of the takoyaki recipe? We hope you enjoyed it. We love takoyaki. Make sure you try it out. If you don't have a takoyaki maker, make sure you get one. If not, we'll think of something else or go on to the next recipe. It's up to you. Give this video a thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe to our channel for daily videos. Until next time, take care guys, and thank you for watching. Bye.